Hi, so in the second video we will be doing our paint drawing. That's what I like to call it. So you can see I'm adding a little bit of water to a little container, and then you just want to take your black paint with a damp brush and you just want to add some paint in there. So how much, it depends on how opaque or transparent you want your wash to be. So I want mine to be just like in between. So I'm adding quite a bit of black in there, and you can just stir it up with a little brush. So what I found is once I start painting with this, and I have a long thin round brush that I'm working with, it doesn't smudge. So even if I paint over it with another wash, or even in the end when I varnished my paintings, it didn't smudge. So it's kind of nice. I have a little bit of it's just a container organizer, I guess you can call it, and I'm just placing that underneath my painting, and now I'm going to start drawing over the lines that we drew. So in a way you doing the work double, but that's okay, because no amount of work that you do creatively goes to waste. So even if you drew it and then you paint over it, it's an exercise for your hand, your eyes, and just your creative outlet. Plus this part is an enormously satisfying like meditation. Like, just think of it as a meditation. So when you start doing this, I want you to really just put on music and just go into yourself and just enjoy, because you don't have to think, you don't have to do any thinking. You can just enjoy the process. I added a little bit more black to my water mixture, and so now I love this wash look. I love how some of the lines are lighter, some are darker, So don't overthink it. Just enjoy this part of the process. It takes about 10-15 minutes to draw with your wash. And of course you can do any color, so you don't have to do black. I'm known to enjoy different, I don't know, it depends on my mood, I guess. Sometimes I'll use turquoise, sometimes I'll use Prussian blue, sometimes I will use black. The most important thing is that you just want to really use a round brush that has a fine tip, and if you have the right brush, then it will be easy. So if you are struggling more than you should, then maybe change your brush. That's just one little tip for you. I like a straight line, so I have this ruler that I actually bought in a second-hand shop somewhere long years ago, and I still use it every day when I paint, or every time I paint. And it's just to straighten the horizon line. So that's just something that I like personally. So again, we are going to paint over these lines, but you know what? See if you can do as much detail as you can. So you're going to take a little bit longer, maybe in painting your drawing, than you did in drawing the drawing. And that way, it will prepare you for the paint. So with the paint drawing, paint in a little bit more detail, but don't spend an extraordinary amount of time. So I know there are people who wants to get it perfect, and for those I would say it's time to just give up control a little. Think about your painting. Think about which parts are going to be leaves, which parts are going to be flowers, and just be mindful. But don't overthink it, and definitely do not spend more than 20-25 minutes on this whole part of the class.
I've been on the fence about it. Should I tell you of the dreams I'm having? On second thought, maybe you don't feel the same about it, but I'll try to find ways to ease the doubt and open up your eyes so you can see what I see. But until then, I'll have to wait all this time, waiting for the day you'll be mine. You'll make it all okay when you make up your mind. I know it's crazy, but you work the waiting. Oh, darling, it seems it's now or never, so just get lost in love, lose all sense of doubt, and open up your eyes so you can see what I see. Oh, a happy ending to our wildest dreams, you and me. But until then, I'll have to wait all this time, waiting for the day you'll be mine. You'll make it all okay when you make up your mind. I know it's crazy, but you work the waiting. Oh, just open up your eyes so you can see what I see, what I see. Oh, I'll have to wait all this time, waiting for the day you'll be mine. You'll make it all okay when you make up your mind. I know it's crazy, but you're worth the waiting. Oh.
Hey, and again, this is Joshua Nichols, and the song is The Waiting. And I really wish that he would make an album. I will buy it on iTunes. I mean, it's such beautiful work. So he has a lot of songs I see on the site that I buy the music. And I think I'll play one of his songs in every video. So in the end, you'll not only have a little paint class, you'll have a little album that will inspire you. I just love it. I am actually quite fascinated watching the video of me painting, and it looks very simple and it looks very effortlessly, but I assure you that I was actually quite a little bit of, I was stressed when I did it. I remember that. I didn't feel really well, but it looks very easy, right? So if if it doesn't feel as easy for you as it looks on the video, I want to encourage you, because it didn't feel that easy for me either. Okay, I don't know if you saw the flower that I just painted, that I really like have a lot of washes and a watery wash on there, even there. And I just want you to leave that. Don't for 1 second think that that's not okay. It's totally okay. And you'll see once this dry, because that's the only thing that you really want to do before you start painting with your acrylic paints, is you want this part to dry completely. And whether it's with a hairdryer set on a cool setting, but then you have to keep it far above your painting, so that when you dry it, the little water that is on your painting doesn't start to flow. That you don't want that, unless it's very intentional, and we don't want that. So once you're done with this part, we just want to let it dry. What works great is just fanning it with a little paper plate, or like I said, a hairdryer on a cool setting, about 24 inches above your painting. So there again, you can see how much water I'm leaving on the canvas, and that's perfectly okay. So this is all I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show you everything, because I think you sort of understand exactly what I'm doing. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm very excited to see your paintings.